Hey, everybody, it's Big Daddy. 2 days out of the hospital. And I really want to thank my many friends on Facebook who are really digging deep and trying to help me get through this whole ordeal with being in the hospital after a medicine mistake I made, going cold turkey off of a depression medication. It really knocked me, literally out of this world and down the rabbit hole, Alice in Wonderland style, times 10. I want to personally thank my friends from Texas, New Hampshire, and Tennessee for prodding me to go to the hospital. I was ashamed and still am, but they finally got me to go, and I truly think that they saved my life. I hope I can get the train back on the tracks. I'm sharing this to help anybody suffering with severe depression, hoping that you will go to the hospital sooner than I did. And I'm sharing this because people who worked at the Meadows wanted a copy and wanted to hear it. I read it many times in groups and got all kinds of raves from my fellow crazies. Much love to them. I have a whole new respect for people suffering of any kind, whether it's drugs or alcohol or mistakes like mine or just depressions, etc. I feel like spawning salmon, honestly, aimlessly finding a current, and still don't know where I'm headed, but I press on like they taught me in the hospital. This poem is called The Broken Chair. The people, like the chair in the hall, broken, unsanitized, lonely, abandoned, sitting damaged near the center of the corridor, next to the soiled linen biohazard bag at the Meadows Psychiatric Center. Is that blood? I don't know. It could just be ketchup. Break free, broken chair. Run away. Did you ever see the broken chair? It's the one in the spotlight with the sign on it that says, I am broken. Shattered and scarred, lifeless, the staff and residents walk by the broken chair, unaware of the potential it could still possess with proper care and some occasional maintenance. Same goes for the patients here for the most part. Maintenance with medications and positive thoughts can go a long way, like tightening some screws or adding some dabs of glue and gloss to the broken chair. The broken chair, the chair under the spotlight by the abandoned med tech station and the biohazard materials. The chair with the sign on it that says, I am broken. That's all I have at this point is page 1. And I have about 2 to 3 other pages with notes and doodles and ideas. But I just can't seem to get it together like I did page 1 in the hospital. Having depression is hard to explain, especially severe depression. I don't expect my friends to understand it if they've never experienced it. And I hope nobody has to experience it, but I'm pretty certain, based on what I've seen at the hospital, this kind of thing happens to everybody and anybody. So be good to yourself. Try to treat yourself right. Eat good and be healthy. And again, I really appreciate all the kind thoughts, and I'm sorry if I don't seem to be responding properly, but I'm still broken. Peace, and I really hope you'll share my page and my podcasts of the past, just in case I can get through all this. Thanks for listening. # BDRS for life. Peace.